Hey, Rain, what's up? Oh, hey, Danny. I've got some time before I have to go back to work for the afternoon. Can you squeeze in a coffee, or have your parents flown in yet? Yep, they're here. We're all in my apartment right now, actually, eating Triscuits. Oh, well, that's nice at least. Triscuits are good. They, brought their own boxes from Florida, and they're going to be here until Sunday night, right? Yep, Sunday night. They leave right about the same time you leave for Santa Fe. You know, this sucks. We go on 3 dates and end up really liking each other, and now I've been in and out of town on business. You work a lot too. And now my parents are in town, I know, but we'll work it out. If not this weekend, then next. Nope, not next weekend. Are you out of town again? Jeez, that place is running you ragged. Yeah, but not for work. I have to go to my cousin's wedding. Oh, really? Where's it at? Do you need a date? Georgia, and trust me, you don't want to go. Well, maybe I can still see you this weekend. But how? My parents like to sightsee. I can send them someplace. But without you, isn't that kind of mean? They could use the break too, I'm sure. Okay, well, if you think it'll work. Hey, why doesn't that brother you were telling me about take them someplace? Isn't he spending any time with them this weekend? Lee? Oh, I'm not sure that's going to happen in this lifetime. Why not? Do they not get along? He gets along with my dad just fine, but let's just say he and my mom are kind of on the outs. Oh no, why is that? It's hard to keep straight exactly, and they haven't exactly been forthcoming with the details, but it's something about his son. Something she said to him about his stepmom. His stepmom? Yeah, my sister-in-law is Thai. Oh, well, big deal. It's not a big deal at all. Exactly. But your mom thinks that it is. No, but sometimes she can just be a little, insensitive. Her phrases are a little outdated. Oh, great. Yeah, she doesn't mean anything by it. It's just the way that generation was raised. Right. Sure. Well, it was. My parents aren't like that. Yeah, but what about your cousin's parents? No, they aren't either. Well, okay, she seriously is good-hearted. She's just annoying. But your name is Rain. I thought your parents would be like super hippies or something. Well, this is sort of an inopportune time for me to tell you this, but what? Rain isn't exactly my real name. It isn't? No. Well, did you join a cult in college or something? Well, for a little while. Wait, what do you mean? I went to a few meetings down by the docks and it seemed kind of fun, you know, in a kooky sort of way. But then it got, a little too real when they gave me my new name, which was Rain. Yep, I just happened to like it so much, I decided to keep it. Was it the new way? I'd, prefer not to talk about that, actually. Oh, okay. So, what's your real name? Claudette? Oh, let's stick with Rain. Oh, I got it. Got what? I've got a great idea for something that they can do. All right, lay it on me. They can go to that new Monet 3D exhibit at the Galleria. Oh, well, that does look cool, but who are they gonna go with? Well, they have tour guides and stuff there. No, but I mean, they'd expect me to be taking them. I need someone else to offer to take them. You said they could use the break, though. They could, but they still expect it. Okay, well, do you have anybody you can ask? Anyone that would want to see them? Maybe that would be a good excuse. Anyone that would want to see them? Okay, well, like one of your aunts or uncles or something. All either not speaking to them, residing elsewhere, or dead. Okay, friends? See above. Well, you could always ask your brother, right? Oh yeah, like that will ever happen. Oh, come on, what better time than now to have a reconciliation? With 3D Monet? They don't have to go to 3D Monet. Well, I'll ask, but only because it was you who asked me to. And because you're dying to see me, right? Oh, of course, that too. Hey, Lee, how's my big bro doing today?
Hey Rain, how's it going? Is everything okay?
Yeah, of course everything's okay. Why wouldn't everything be okay?
Just because you're texting me in the middle of the day when I know that you're with Mom and Dad.
Oh, so I have to have some ulterior motive just because I'm texting you when Mom and Dad are here?
Well, why aren't you spending time with them?
Because they're in the bathroom.
They're both in the bathroom? In your little bathroom?
No, we're out to eat. We just got done and they both got up and went. You know how they are.
Oh yeah? Where'd you guys go?
Diner.
Which one?
Okay, Lee, would you just listen to me for a minute, please?
Uh-huh. Yep, I knew it. You have some ulterior motive. You want something. What is it?
I want you to reconcile with Mom.
That's a good one, Rain. A real good one. Have you ever considered a career in stand-up comedy?
Come on, Lee. Don't you think it's about time you two buried the hatchet?
You don't even know what it is we're fighting about, Rain, so just pump the brakes, kid.
So tell me then. I'd love to finally know about it.
I don't want to talk about it, okay?
So it has something to do with Nin?
All right, fine. She asked Gregory if it bothers him having a foreign stepmom.
Oh my god. You have to be kidding me.
Nope, that's what she said.
What is wrong with her?
I don't know, you got me, but I really don't feel like seeing her for a long time, Rain. Sorry.
But her heart is really breaking, okay? She's been talking about it ever since she got here.
Oh, really? What's she been saying?
Just, that she really wants to make up with you, that she knows she messed up and she wants to make things right.
She said that?
Well, those weren't her exact words, but...
Look, I hope that someday Mom and I can make up, but I have plans this weekend anyway. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on, plans? What plans?
I'm going to lie on my couch all weekend and rewatch Breaking Bad.
That's what you're going to do instead of making up with your mother, Lee?
Well, why not? I'll get more out of it.
No, you will not. She's annoying, but she's our mom, and if something happens to her, you're going to feel really bad.
Like what? She's not that old.
Well, the plane could crash on the way back to Florida. What if that happens?
Oh my God, Rain, that's horrible.
I know, it is, isn't it? And you'd never forgive yourself, would you? Especially after this conversation.
It's not going to happen, Rain.
Yeah, but on the off chance that it does, you'd feel horrible forever. Come on, make an old woman happy. Make your mommy happy.
Ugh, oh my God. Fine, I'll call her, but just to shut you up, okay?
Oh, thank you so much, Lee. This is going to be really great. You won't regret this.
Yeah, right. Sure.
Come on, it's a good thing to make up, right? It'll make Dad so proud of you, too.
Yeah, well, Dad understands why I'm so upset.
I know. He doesn't have a problem with you and Nin being together, does he?
I mean, not that I know of.
But I don't think Mom actually has a problem with you and her being together, does she?
Well, only she knows her heart, but really, I think she's just ignorant and has no filter. But my point is, that's no excuse. Our mom doesn't get a get out of saying hurtful things card just because she's a little dumb. I'm sorry.
Thank God we got our intelligence from Dad, right?
Yeah, thank God I did.
Wait, what?
Oh, nothing.
So you're going to call her?
Yes, I'll do it.
Okay, now?
Fine, now.
Danny? Oh my God, guess what? What, Rain? What is it? Is everything okay? Yes, of course, better than okay. It worked. The plan worked. You mean you did it? The Monet exhibit and your brother? And he went for it. I can't believe that he did, but he went for it. Did you have to bribe him or something? No, but that may have worked too. I guilted him. Oh, well, that's just as good, I think. So you know what this means, don't you? It means we can finally see each other, right? That's right, baby doll. Oh, baby doll? Is it a little too soon in our relationship for the baby doll? I'm sorry. No, it's okay. It's just the last relationship that I was in, I kind of took it really fast and it blew up in my face. Oh, I understand. Was this the trapeze artist? Yep, that was her. Well, I assure you, we can go very slow. That's totally fine by me. So, what should we do? What time is this happening? Well, they're going to the exhibit at 3:30 tomorrow, and then they're going to dinner right after. Right after? But it's only like an hour exhibit. Yeah, well, they're old. So how about I just come over to your place then? Oh, you mean you want to come over to my apartment? Well, yeah, why not? We have at least 2 hours, right? I mean, it's not much, but it's something. Well, all right, sounds good to me, but I thought you wanted to move slow. Rain, I didn't mean it like that. Oh my God, I am so sorry. Oh, that's so embarrassing. It's okay, seriously, it was a misunderstanding. You could have said a lot worse things, right? Well, yeah, I guess so. Still, I'm embarrassed. There's nothing to be embarrassed by. You're cute. Okay, now I'm officially embarrassed. Well, I'll let you go then. And, I'll see you tomorrow, say around 3. Okay, Danny, sounds good. I'll see you then.
Rain, I have no idea why I let you do these things to me.
Oh, hey Lee. How's the Monet exhibit with Mom and Dad going?
Well, first of all, I have no idea why you had us do the exhibit first, before dinner.
Why is that?
Because we didn't get any time to talk. We haven't talked in forever, and then it was just, oh, hello, let's go into this trippy art exhibit.
Yeah, maybe you should have had lunch first or something.
Yeah, that might have been good.
Well, why? What's wrong? It's only 4. Shouldn't you be in the middle of the tour or something?
First off, Mom started about being dizzy.
Well, was she dizzy?
Who knows, but I definitely don't think so, because it didn't stop her from starting in with me.
Oh no. What happened? What did she say?
It was really passive-aggressive. It wasn't, I don't know, aggressive, you know?
Right, Lee, I know what you mean.
Well, like, when she asked me how Nin was doing, she brought up how much she loves her cooking. Like, what is that?
What do you mean exactly?
I mean, she's drawing attention to her race yet again. I just don't understand why she can't just treat everybody normally, the same.
That's her way of making it up with you. I know it sounds weird to you, but it's Mom's awkward way of telling you she appreciates her culture.
But she hates my wife's cooking and always has.
That's not true.
Yes, it is, Rain.
No, it isn't, Lee. It's not true. I know for a fact that she really does like a lot of Nin's cooking.
She doesn't like anything about her. I mean, what kind of a person asks her grandson if he's basically racist against his own stepmom?
So, what is it she said again?
You mean originally?
Yes, what did she say to Gregory about Nin?
She asked him if he hates that she's Thai. Just that sort of rhetoric puts the ideas in his head. You know, he's still young.
She said hates.
Well, yeah.
You didn't say that she said hates earlier.
Well, I don't know. She said something like that.
Lee, do you even know why you're arguing with her anymore?
Look, it doesn't matter. This whole thing has been a nightmare. We got into a big screaming match right there in the exhibit.
Oh my God.
Yep, we both made a big scene.
Well, what did Dad do?
That's the other thing. He ran out to get the car from the valet because he figured we'd be getting escorted out soon. And when he got in the car, he said that his Neil Diamond CD was missing.
His Neil Diamond CD? He thinks the valet stole his Neil Diamond CD?
Yep, that's right. So when I finally drag Mom, who's now crying, by the way, out of the exhibit and onto the street, Dad's there fighting with the guy.
Oh my, what's he saying?
How he wants his CD back, how that's his favorite one, how he's going to call the police, blah, blah, blah.
And what did they do?
They called the police on us.
What? They did?
Thankfully, we got out of there, but anyway, we aren't going to dinner. No way is that happening now.
What do you mean you aren't going to dinner?
What do I mean? My fight with my mother just almost got me arrested. I'm not going out with her in public again. And honestly, I don't think I will be for quite some time.
So where are you going?
Well, back to your place, of course. Where else would they go?
Oh no, come on, Lee. You guys can go someplace else. What about the park?
You want us to go to the park?
Yeah, sure, why not? It's outside, lots of fresh air, less people to hear you yell at each other.
No, Rain, it's not gonna happen.
But, Lee...
Why are you so adamant that I spend time with them today?
Well, it's just such a beautiful day and all.
Are you trying to get rid of them or something?
Get rid of them? What? No, absolutely not.
Well, you're certainly up to something.
Hey, the only thing I'm guilty of is wanting my family back together again, okay?
Oh, well, isn't that sweet of you?
You are damn right it is.
However, it simply isn't your place to, Rain.
It isn't?
What's going on between Mom and I is just that. Between us, okay?
But can't you give her another chance?
She's had plenty of chances, I'd say far too many.
But she's our mom.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Whatever? Whatever that she's our mom?
I don't know how you and Mom have always gotten along the way you have.
Oh, trust me, we don't get along.
Wait a minute, you don't? What do you mean?
Well, we get along sometimes, but we have our knockdown dragouts. That's just what it's like to know Mom.
You do? When was the last one you had?
About me changing jobs, remember? She thought it was too risky and tried for 6 months to talk me out of it.
Yeah, I guess I vaguely remember that.
You were probably all absorbed in your own life, like usual.
What does that mean?
Oh, well, you know, I mean, you're just very career-oriented.
I have a job, Rain. Forgive me for trying to provide for my family.
I'm just saying that you kind of have a tendency to shut me out, even, and you and I actually get along.
Well, I'm busy with my family. What can I say?
Yeah, but we're your family, too.
Look, we're almost to your apartment. I'm sorry. It's raining, okay? Maybe we can try again in another 6 months.
Yeah, Lee, maybe. Hey, Danny, are you up? Oh, hey, Rain. Yep, I'm just, I'm listening to the rain, actually. I'm listening to the rain and rain. Yeah, listen, I'm really sorry about this afternoon. Oh, no, it's really okay. Seriously, it's not a problem. No, I mean, I really didn't think it was going to go like that. Well, it was partly my idea. I really should have had them meet in a nice, calm place first. I thought meeting in public would be good so they wouldn't kill each other, you know, like in the movies. Well, apparently that didn't make any difference for them. So, are they asleep now? Yeah, they're in there on the sofa bed, snoring their brains out. Wow, so what are their plans tomorrow? I'm spending the whole day with them. My mom wants to take her mind off all the drama that happened with Lee today. We're going to a show and lunch and, I don't know, whatever else. You should take your dad shopping for a new Neil Diamond CD. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. You're right, but he'd never let me buy him one. Is he still hung up on the whole thing with the valet? Yep, he still thinks the guy stole it. He won't let it go. Like some 25-year-old kid would be stealing his Neil Diamond CD. So he wants to go back to the museum and complain, but we aren't going to let him. And no word from Lee, huh? I take it they won't be seeing each other before they leave. No, maybe not before one of them dies. Oh, come on, don't say that. God, I forgot how loud my parents snored. Both of them? Yeah, but my dad especially. Sounds like he's sawing logs in a thunderstorm out there. So your parents are heavy sleepers, huh? Oh yeah, they always have been. I remember one vacation Dad slept through a hurricane. So, what if, and this is just a wild idea, what if I snuck over? Snuck over? You mean like in high school? Yeah, what do you think of that? Wouldn't that be cool? I don't know, Danny. I live on the 5th floor. I could come up the fire escape. There is no fire escape. There's no fire escape? No, I don't think so. How can there be no fire escape? I thought every building had to have one. Well, I don't think I have one. We could just, I don't know, stand out in the hallway or something. I guess we could do that, just stand and talk. I mean, it wouldn't be very comfortable. You know what? You can come over. Yeah? Yeah, sure, I can sneak you in. Why not? I'm an adult, right? This is my apartment. I can do whatever I want. Yes, exactly, Rain. You can do whatever you want. Okay, great. So I'll see you in a bit? So I'll just text you when I'm there and you'll unlock the door or something? Yeah. I'll just let you in and grab you by the hand and lead you to my room. It'll be dark, so... Ooh, how romantic. Just, ignore the snores and stuff. You aren't going to get in trouble if we get caught, are you? What, me? No way. That's good, because you're like almost 30, Rain. Honey, what's all of that noise back there? Hey Mom, it's just the TV. I'm sorry, I thought you were asleep. Well, I was asleep, yet now I am awake. Sorry, I'll turn it down. What is that you were watching anyway? It sounded like girls giggling or something. Oh, I don't know, just some stupid show. I can't believe you even heard it with the way you sleep. Well, I'm old now. I don't sleep like I used to, especially after everything that happened today with your brother. Oh yeah, well, it was rough, I know. Why did you even set that up like that, Claudette? Why did you even set it up at all? Rain. What? Please, call me Rain. Oh, honey, we've been over this. You're almost 30 years old. I am not calling you Rain. Your name is Claudette. All right, whatever, Mom. Oh, not you too. I set it up, Mom, because I wanted to see my... Yes, I wanted to see my... Mom and brother finally reunite after all of their silly bickering. Don't you understand, Claudette? It's not just silly bickering. Your brother and I have serious problems we need to work on. And an afternoon at the museum isn't going to solve it. What are these problems you two have? What is it that's so hard to figure out? Is it really just because of the racist things you say about his wife? Oh, don't start with me. I don't mean to say anything racist ever, but he takes everything I say that way. Is that so? Yes, of course. I don't care who my son is with as long as he's happy. And, okay, I'll be honest, it took me some getting used to. But I came to realize that it was my problem and no one else's. And I am not this flaming racist that your brother makes me out to be. No, Mom, I know you aren't, but you do say some pretty stupid things sometimes. I know, I always have, and I think it's getting worse as I get older. Well, can you at least try to just not say another about race? Yes, of course, but I won't get the chance not to if my son never speaks to me again. Well, we'll see what happens with that. What was that? What? That crashing sound. What? Oh, I just knocked over some books is all. I thought I heard a voice. No voice. I'm pretty sure I heard someone shush someone. Oh, that was me just, shushing myself. Claudette, is someone back there with you right now? What? No, of course not. Claudette, if I were to come back in your bedroom right now, would I find you alone? Mom, don't come into my room. I mean it. Here I come, young lady. Mom, don't.
Hey, sis, how are you doing? I'm sorry about what happened.
Well, at least Mom and Dad are back in Florida now.
Yeah, but I'm sorry it didn't turn out with your date.
Well, I guess I should have known better trying to sneak a girl into my room when Mom was in the house. I didn't realize that she didn't sleep as soundly as she used to.
What do you mean? Mom was always a light sleeper.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she was. She just always wore earplugs.
What? I had no idea.
Yep.
Well, I guess you learn something new about your parents every day. Like how they really disapprove of you dating women.
Yeah, well, I could have told you that.
Dad didn't seem too upset.
Well, of course not.
I honestly thought she knew I liked girls.
I think moms are in denial about a lot of things.
I don't know, maybe she just needs to get used to things.
Or maybe we're giving her the benefit of the doubt a little too much.
I don't know, maybe. I love our mom, but she's definitely set in her ways.
So you said that she really doesn't have a problem with my wife, huh?
Yeah, she said that.
But do you believe her?
Yeah, honestly, I do, and I don't know if she cares if I'm gay, deep down, or if any sort of change just freaks her out.
Are you saying we should be patient with her and just give her time?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, but how much time?
I guess we'll let her be the judge of that. After things cooled down, Rain and her mother had a long talk about who she is as a person. They decided to start from scratch in their relationship, as did Lee, and the three of them are much happier and healthier as a result. While their mother's attitude will never be totally modern, she's at least genuinely trying, and that's all they can ask for. Dad never found his Neil Diamond CD, but Rain and Danny got him one the following Christmas.